Hi guys, it's Barbara with Cancer, Cancer, Cancer. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified when I upload new content. Guys, if you're looking for my information to book a personal reading, my tarot deck, Magical Fantasy Tarot, or any of my other channels, everything is listed in the description box below the video. Let's get into this for Cancer. Okay, somebody's moving in silence. They may be attracted to you, but they're not saying anything. So it's almost like they're hooked, but they're moving in silence. You shine, Cancer, you shine. You radiate with truth. Your light triggers the darkness. Stay unapologetically you. So you may have a secret admirer here. They may be triggered. They may be triggered here with that devil energy, obsessed with manipulation, mind games. Like they may be obsessed with walking away heartbroken. They don't know what to do. They want to move forward. That's their wish fulfillment, but they're out in the cold. They want to take that leap of faith towards a commitment, but they take a step back and look at the bigger picture. I feel like this person's still resisting. They're still in a pause mode. They're not doing anything. They're not saying anything. They're hooked, but they see who you are. They want things to change. I feel like they want something to change. It has nothing to do with you. It has to do with them. They feel like they're betraying themselves. With that 10 of Swords, it's like not being with you is like putting a knife in their back, right? They're just like it's killing this person. That something's got to change in divine timing, because this is too much of a betrayal. They're betraying themselves. Why this person is resisting you and moving in silence, they don't know what direction to go in, because they want you as their partner. This person may be around you. Like you may work with this person. This may be a friend of somebody that you're close to, or a relative of somebody you're close to. Say it's your best friend's brother, or your coworker, or somebody, your neighbor. Somebody's in love with you, but they're not saying anything to you. I feel like they feel inadequate to you. They're not talking, right? They're not saying anything. Right? They're back and forth. They don't know what to do here. Do I say something? Do I rush in? Do I just not say anything? But the harsh truth is they're not doing anything. They feel like they missed an opportunity for this relationship. This person is very much somebody who's in their head, like they're a thinker. I'm feeling like because they're so much in their head space, they could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, someone who's very logical versus emotional, right? So this person may even though I haven't seen them on the board, the fact that they're so in their head, I do see that Knight of Swords, which could be they're immature and they're just not able to tell you how they feel. It also could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. Because you have two knights, and these two knights are the Knight of Wands and the Knight of Swords. So, I mean, they could be either one of them, just an immature person who doesn't know how to communicate how they feel about you, Cancer. I feel like this person holds back. They want to overcome this obstacle. Well, they could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This person wants equal give and take with you. They want to be on the same page with you. That's their wish. Oh, see, I've felt the energy of the King of Swords here. Somebody could be very stable. They could have money. It could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The problem with this person, if they're a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, is something from their past drama. Past trauma has kept this person from coming towards you. They've been through something that really just stuck with them, and they don't know how to get past it. They don't know how to walk away from it. Because it was, I feel like they didn't know how to walk away from the deception. Whatever hurt them in the past, this was the pain. Or somebody may have walked away with them and deceived them. They want to take control. I don't feel like this person's emperor energy for you. I'm not seeing anything like that here. I'm seeing that you have a person that you know or know of. It could be an acquaintance of yours that's in love with you, but they're not approaching you. They're like keeping it to themselves. Now, the fact of the matter is they're trying to take control of this. They're working. I like the fact that the Emperor's sitting here, because if this is about what's keeping them stuck, this is them taking control of that. Truth is, they've made their decision. This person's made their decision where you're concerned, Cancer. They can't get you out of their head. They want to tell you. Yeah, they want to tell you. They may see you as very strong and independent, like you don't need anybody, like you can stand on your own 2 feet, like you pay your own bills, you may own your own home, you may have your own money. They want to move forward. Cancer, you're going to find out that this person, how this person feels about you. Now, they may have had this, you may have known this person about 8 years. May have known them for 8 years. And they've probably felt this way for you for a long time, and they just haven't said anything because of what happened to them in the past, right? See, they have strong emotions of regret that they didn't, I feel like that they didn't tell you sooner, right? That they didn't give you the clarity that you needed here. Now they're finding the courage. This person's finding the courage to get a victory, right? I feel like that's what this person's ready to do. You're going to hear from this person, Cancer. You're going to find out who your crush is, and because they're finally ready to come, they're ready to come forward. Your crush is finally ready to come forward and tell you how they feel. So be prepared. Let's get all 12 signs. You're dealing with an Aries Cancer. Oops. They feel the relationship is a burden. If you're dealing with a Taurus, the harsh truth is they're discontent. They're not happy. They're not happy. I feel like they're afraid of being rejected. If you're dealing with a Gemini, they're waiting because of past mistakes. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they're passionate about having a relationship with you. If you're dealing with a Leo, there's obstacles, like they're hiding that there's obstacles they have to overcome, or there's a secret that they have to overcome. There's a secret here. They may be hiding that there's issues that they've got to overcome. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they're obsessed with building with you. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're closing the door on the past. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Scorpio's in love. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're leaving you out in the cold so they can do some soul searching. This person's really going within about this. This is why they've kept you on red. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want an opportunity to offer you something. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, they're regretting that it's taken so long. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, getting justice is their wish fulfillment. They want to know. They want to know how you feel. So, guys, I'm going to leave that there. If that resonates with you, please leave me a comment down below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And stay blessed.